Books and ebooks are sold.
Hi there, welcome to TCM. I'm Ben Mankiewicz, your late-night TV horror host for a night of creature features from the 1950s. But first, an origin story. In 1933, a 13-year-old boy from Southern California went to see the movie King Kong. And that 100 minutes spent in a movie theater changed the kid's life forever. He decided right then and there he wanted to make big, scary movie monsters just like King Kong. And sometimes, especially in Hollywood, little kids' dreams really do come true. That boy was Ray Harryhausen, who grew up to become one of Hollywood's great monster makers, a master of the painstaking process of stop-motion animation. Up next, we have one of Harryhausen's signature creations, a giant atomic mutant octopus that rises from the depths of the Pacific and eventually threatens to destroy San Francisco. From Columbia Pictures in 1955, It Came from Beneath the Sea. This was one of many giant atomic mutant monster movies to come out of the 1950s. A couple of years earlier, Harryhausen created a giant atomic mutant dinosaur that destroys New York, the beast from 20,000 Fathoms. Producer Charles Schneer saw that film and approached Harryhausen about doing it again, making a new movie about another giant creature who tries to destroy another U.S. city. The only problem was Schneer didn't have much money. To say they had a shoestring budget to make this film is disrespectful to shoestrings, which, by the way, ran about 15 cents at the time. Harryhausen did whatever he could to cut costs, including reducing the number of tentacles on the octopus from 8 to 6, making it a hexapus, I think. Anyway, Harryhausen figured viewers would only look at the tentacles that actually move. Plus, it's a mutant octopus, so, who cares? From Columbia, 1955, a giant atomic mutant monster classic from the master of the genre, Ray Harryhausen, starring Kenneth Tobey, as well as Faith Domergue. It Came from Beneath the Sea.
Say, Doctor, you know you were right about this new breed of woman.
The giant mutant octopus in It Came from Beneath the Sea was created by Hollywood's undisputed master of stop-motion animation, Ray Harryhausen. Harryhausen was hired to do the job by producer Charles Schneer, marking the beginning of a creative partnership between Harryhausen and Schneer that lasted for the next 25 years. They started out making low-budget black-and-white horror movies like this one, but within a couple of years they moved on to an entirely new genre. The two men began making fantasy films set in ancient times and faraway lands, inhabited by creatures beyond anyone's wildest imagination. Anyone but Ray Harryhausen, that is. Those epic fantasies, including all three films and what has become known as Harryhausen's Sinbad trilogy, remain a huge influence on today's fantasy filmmakers, and they pop up in our schedule routinely. Coming up, we switch to the supernatural breed of monsterdom. Lon Chaney Jr. is the Wolfman, next on Turner Classic Movies.
Next on TCM, The Wolfman, then King Kong, and later, Decoy. TCM takes the bait today.